Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your mid-September to mid-October 2021 committed love reading. This is for those that are born April 20th to May 20th. And this is, again, a general reading, so it will not resonate with every one of you. Whew, it's a lot of smoke. Oh, I guess you all needed that one, right? So, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all being here. Again, I don't know if I said April 20th to May 20th for Taurus. If you, in case you don't know. If you don't know anything about it, astro.com is in the description below, and you can put in date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, and it'll bring up your natal chart. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for your trust and support. If you are returning, thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the community we're building. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate everything. All right. This is your side. This is your partner's side. Oh, great. Time apart from your partner may be on the horizon. Hoy. Yeah, there looks like there's a little fighting and discord. Candle a little bit. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, though. All right. Bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Three of Wands. So there's movement forward. There's decisions that you're making that you're moving forward on. Hopefully they're together. We'll see what the cards have to say. Right off the bat, the feeling I'm getting from this is, and I don't judge, so please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm kind of feeling like relationships that like to be a little volatile, so then you can make up kind of that, because you have this energy here, or you might like it, not necessarily they like it. You have this Ten of Cups, so you have this beautiful energy of emotional fulfillment. You know, it's like everything you could ask for you have, but then you have this discord and this fighting. Five is a card of change, so you have conflict and chaos. Or this could be it's your emotions, it's how you feel. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So you have movement forward. You have going after what you want, taking charge of the situation, handling things. Handling things. You know, this card is upright, so it's almost like, you know, you're content where you're at, and you might like the fighting. That might keep things, and I don't mean fighting, it could just be disagreements, just some type of conflict. But it's like taking matters into your own hands, moving forward on a situation. And this separation card might not be like time apart. It might be because you have to. It could be travel, because that's a card of travel. So one of you might be traveling. One of you might have to travel for work, possibly. Your partner is King of Wands energy, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords. So you have, you know, you have a person that it's like well-rounded here. The behind the scenes putting their 2 cents in. helping with ideas, helping with, it's almost like keeping things balanced, keeping things fair is what I get out of the King and Queen. You have a card of passion. And then the Queen of Swords is a card of fairness. It's like the partner keeps things in balance. I have to look at my Queens and Kings. Swords energy is card of Libra. And then the King, I think, is Aries. But let me see. King of Swords is Aquarius. No, that's Wands. Oh, where am I? Yes, is Leo. So Leo energy. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a card of being financially secure. You have a card of being emotionally secure and a card of financially secure. So again, I'm thinking the separation might be travel. I think the separation might be, maybe that's what the argument's over. Maybe the argument's over travel. Maybe the argument's over, with the King and Queen, you could have this level of rigidity, is that a word? Of keeping things just precise, almost like military. And that could be, you know, where you want to relax and have fun and not take things so seriously. That it could be that by the book and, you know, keeping things in line, keeping things in order. But again, also having, it's like working really, really hard and then being able to have the things, having the extras, having the fringe, so to speak, having, you know, maybe upgrading, being able to upgrade on your car, being able to upgrade on a house, being able to take the trip you want. Again, there's travel here. You could be the emotional person of the relationship. Your partner could be the finance person of the relationship. And that's where the King and Queen come in. That's why they are very strict. That could be where the conflict comes in. That could be where the conflict comes in. Because I see in this card, it's like he doesn't want to go. And it looks like Cupids are all up above them. And he's got his hand on his heart. It's like he's not wanting to leave. So it's not a separation of a breakup. It's like, again, there could be travel. One of you might need to travel. It could be where your partner flies a plane, or your partner has a plane, or your partner can afford a plane and, you know, wants to fly around and you don't like that idea. You know, this shows the happily ever after, the beautiful rainbow and the baby and you know, the white picket fence and all the things. I look at this card as to whatever you want, whatever your heart's desire is, whatever it would take for emotional fulfillment is, to me, the Ten of Cups. Some people want the kids and the picket fence. Some people want a bunch of dogs and cats in a house and living on a farm and milking goats or whatever. And that's beautiful. It's whatever you want. But there's some type of rigid, and not in a, you know, the King of Wands isn't as rigid as the Queen of Swords can be. Again, I keep getting almost like it could be a very healthy mix for your partner. It's like they keep things in line. But you're moving forward. You're moving forward in your thoughts. You're moving forward in a project. You are taking action on something. I just don't know what. What you all need to work on together is the Two of Swords in reverse. Well, it's your thoughts. It's how you communicate. The Two of Swords is, you know, not wanting to see and make decisions and communicate. So in reverse, this is showing that things can't stay the way they are. Something's got to give. Somebody's got to talk. Somebody's got to break the silence. You both have the Swords energy. You both have the thoughts of communication. You know, that forward movement, that taking action. And it's almost like you're at a stalemate. Like nobody wants to bring up the elephant in the room. And it could be if there's travel involved. Maybe you know, maybe your partner's military. Maybe there's a deployment. Maybe you're military. But it's having that discussion, taking that time. Go ahead and talk. Get it out. You know, it's got to come out. It's got to come out. Probable outcome of the situation. Beautiful Ace of Swords energy. There we go with that communication. You could hear something. You could be getting new communication from somebody or something, or hearing some good news. It could be a new idea coming up, a new maybe a new way of doing something, a new idea, a new thought of how to communicate when someone's away. You know, it could be Zoom, it could be FaceTiming and all of that, but it could be I just feel like bringing something new to the table. It's like bringing something new to the table. I keep saying like a big wooden table, and then the sword just crashing through, cutting it in two. And it's like not only breaking free of something, but you are demanding attention, or demanding action be taken. Clarify that card real quick. Ace of Swords energy. What action? Where are we going with that? That one wants to come out. Simplicity. Keeping things simple. Maybe that's it. Maybe, you know, not making things too complicated. Not overthinking something. Not overthinking the situation. I just have a feeling like if it's travel, like if one of you has to go, if it's military, one of you have to go somewhere, or if it's job related and one of you have to go somewhere because of the pentacles, I could see it being work related, but military would be work also. Because again, travel's involved. And not wanting to, you know, you both have to talk about this, and nobody really wants to be the first one to bring it up. But keep it simple. I just feel, again, like this isn't your first rodeo. This isn't your first time around the block. You all know. You've been here, done this. Now, you might have a, you know, if you have a baby, because there's a baby in that picture, it might change the dynamics of something. But it has to move forward. You know, both of you, it's not that you want the relationship to end, by no means. You have forward movement. You have plans for the future. It's both of you getting on the same page for the plans. I think you're both very, very busy, and it's hard to even come together sometimes. What a beautiful card. Loyal heart. Wisdom. Wisdom. And I think too, no matter what, you have each other's back, you know. But the simplicity too is to, you know, not make something so complicated, or not make something so rigid. Make, you know, like I kept saying, that military feel from these two cards. Not make something so precise. Kind of go with the flow. Keep it simple. We'll read Loyal Heart, and we'll read it for the relationship reading, since this is a relationship reading. The essential meaning is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Your partnership, friendship, and romantic relationship all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Trust. You know, swords are truth. Swords are fairness. Swords are honesty. There are thoughts, are communication. If there's some disagreement, or if there's something that happened that one of you's holding back on, that you need to have the discussion on, you need to clear that air, but keep it simple. We don't have to make a mountain out of a molehill. We don't have to blow something out of proportion. It doesn't have to be that way. I tried to put these in a... Whoa. I tried to put these in a little basket, and they just keep... No. We're not taking all these cards. We'll be here forever. Those two were down there. Okay. It's just, I don't know. I can't figure out a good way to do these. Nope. We will take that one, though. And that one. Okay. People were missing the tea leaves. Bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Let's see about that one. Work, achievement, and success. You have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. You have Taurus, slowly but surely getting ahead. And we have fly, a period of ill health and depression. Okay, well, I kind of see these two going hand in hand, with the bear, the danger, especially in money matters, and a period of ill health and depression. Now, again, fighting over money, or fighting over time, or fight whatever the disagreements are, it can lead to depression. It can lead to ill health. And, you know, again, if you're fighting over money matters, that's like the number one reason people fight, right? Or disagree. So, again, communication. And if someone's been sick, or if there's some depression, and you know, if you can't work, there could be a loss of income. So keep that in mind. Again, open that heart up. Open yourselves up to each other. You have that loyalty. And this ant, I know, goes on this Nine of Pentacles. Work, achievement, and success. And I think your partner's all about that. Not that you aren't. And then, Yeah, things are moving ahead. It might not be quickly, you know. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Moving ahead. I think that's where you're moving ahead to. I think if your partner goes out of town, or if you have to go out of town, you have that time, right? And that's how you fulfill your time. And everything you all do together, you're doing for each other in the future. And you all have to realize that, right? Everything you're doing together now, you're doing for each other in the future. Not only each other, but your children and your children's children and their children and so on, if you have children. If not, you're doing it for your nest egg. You're doing it for retirement. You're doing it for the future. New creative ideas, fresh start. Definitely on the Knight of Swords energy. There's movement forward. There's decisions that were made. There's travel. Keep it simple. Doesn't have to be complicated. You know, you can worry yourself sick. And that's I think what this is trying to stop you from doing. You know, don't worry yourself. You all open your heart up to each other. Take the swords away. I think all in all, your relationship's very good, very steady. I just think there are some communication issues, and there could be some control issues on your partner's side. It's like, I think they like things a certain way. I think, you know, and I feel like they feel that you should too. But the new ideas, new thoughts coming in, you both can bring it to the table. But, you know, just keep it simple. Don't overthink it. You don't need to overthink it. All right. And ants work. We all know that, right? But if you take anything away from this reading, have the loyal heart. That's a beautiful card. It's the wisdom. Beautiful. Taurus, if you know any other Taurus that this resonates with, or if you think it sounds like, please share. Or if you know anybody it does sound like, it could be, you know, they have Taurus somewhere in their charts. So feel free to share. I thank you all for watching. I wish you a wonderful month. Good luck to you. I'd love to hear how this resonates. What else? I guess that's it. I thought I was getting another hit, but yeah, so please take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Please stay safe and healthy, you know. Let's not have a period of ill health. Let's not be the fly. Again, watching this, coming into it, knowing that, you know, if you can nip this in the bud, you need to work together. You need to be more open and honest and talkative to each other. It might prevent, you know, the being sick and maybe taking time off work. All right. Take care, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.